Tortora back here at the American Kickoff, and I have Evan with me as well as Sekou this morning as we are here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the first time ever for the American Kickoff. And Sekou, I'm going to start with you. What can you say about Casey Keeler and what you've taken away from his leadership so far?
What I can say about Coach Keeler is he likes to win. He brought that mindset of winning to the locker room and to his guys. So me as a player, I just like to win, and that's really what he brought.
So you said he brought that winning piece of it. How do you, before even playing a game, how do you get a sense for that?
I mean, looking back at his record, he was winning at Rowan, he was winning at Delaware, and he won at Sam Houston. So
yeah.
I made sure to do my background check and see what type of coach he was before I get coached up by him.
Doing your background check, I like that. Evan, what about for you? What can you say about first impression of Casey Keeler?
Yeah, very similar to what Sekou said. The vibe he brings into the locker room is just, it's awesome. And there's not one person in there is not bought into him, and we're really excited. Like Sekou said, his track record is incredible all the way from Rowan to Sam Houston. And that just gives us a sense of confidence. Struggling the past couple years, I don't think anyone in that locker room has been more fired up to play football.
And when you look at Temple Tough, it's something that we've heard over the years,
Yeah.
but how does that show itself on the field this year?
Yes, we've showed it so much already. So we're in our fourth phase, and that's training camp through winter workouts with what we call mat drills. That's been something that's been elevated to another level with the new strength staff. With spring ball and in our summer workouts, which is the hardest summer I've ever been a part of going into my sixth season. So that gives us another level of confidence, trying to be the best in shape team in the conference. So we're just fired up, man.
And Sekou, for you, how are we seeing Temple Tough? How does this already start to show itself even before the season, and just what you can say about maybe how that'll show itself on the field this year?
To piggyback what Evan was saying, winter workouts, and summer workouts, making sure we're pushing ourselves every day, breaking that wall, being gritty for sure. I feel like that's really our next step to being the best.
We heard the American Commissioner, Tim Pernetti, state a lot of different things in his address to the world here as we get set for the 2025-26 college football season. What was the thing that stuck out to you the most, Sekou, about Tim Pernetti's speech?
I say the grit piece. I love being gritty. Growing up, I have to have grit. Everything I do, I gotta have grit doing it. So I say that really stuck out to me.
All right, the grittiness. What about for you, Evan? What is it about Tim Pernetti's message that stuck with you the most?
Yeah, first off, pretty cool. He and I both went to Rutgers for some time. He's incredibly well-spoken. And just the passion he has for the American and how he wants it's players first for him, and there's this new money aspect within college football, and he's in full support of that, of the players, and it's pretty cool to see.
Well, we're going to jump into something called rapid fire where we get to put each other on the hot seat. We're going to do
boy.
a round robin thing. So Evan, you get to ask me first. I'll ask Sekou and we'll go from there.
Got it.
Any question in the world.
I can ask you?
You can ask me. It doesn't have to be football, it could be anything.
All right. Favorite quarterback ever?
Ever?
Ever.
That's a good question. Probably Dan Marino.
Okay.
Just because he was my first favorite, so I'm going to stick with Dan Marino.
You a Pitt fan?
I am not a Pitt fan, but
sorry, not my turn to ask.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, Sekou, let's see here. Sekou, if you could have a meal dedicated to you, so you have a restaurant that's going to take your dish, what is that going to have on it? What is the meal that's the Sekou special, essentially?
It'll be Africa food, jollof rice.
Jollof rice?
Yeah.
And what's in all of that?
It's you got lamb in it, and it's rice and lamb.
Rice and lamb.
Rice and lamb.
Simple enough, right? You get to ask Evan now.
Is Jalen Hurts really a top 5 quarterback? Yeah.
He's top 6. I'll be real with you, top 6. But by the way, he said Bo Nix was better than Jalen Hurts in the Uber here.
You said that.
He said that.
Okay, why?
This guy right here said that.
Can you say why you said that? I said going into last year, I said Jane Daniels would have the best rookie season, Bo would have the second best, and they did.
Mm-hmm.
But you said Bo Nix is top 5 right now.
he was carrying his team. I mean, he don't got that many pieces, and he making a lot of nothing. Now, Jalen Hurts, on the other hand, he got the Avengers with him. Like, what can we say?
For the record, he's the biggest Philly hater ever. So let that be known.
Well, Sekou, so you get to, you know, in asking that question and looking at Jalen Hurts, and you said top 6. So now you get to go back to him and you get to ask him, and we get to flow that way now. So you get to ask Sekou a question.
Oh boy. Sekou,
Yeah.
do you have the best hands on the D-line?
I say we all developing. I mean,
Oh, here we go.
you feel me? So I'm getting there. We all getting there. That's all I can say.
Okay, all right. Sekou, you get to ask me now.
Let's see. Who is your role model?
Oh my, I got a few, but I'd say my mom's mom, my grandma, on my mom's side, G Mama, I call her. She's up in heaven now.
Rest in peace.
Thank you. But almost 101 years old, and I take her advice every day. It works in every situation, and I honestly think that when she got up to heaven, just because she is who she is and she's a wonderful person, but she has a sense of humor, that when she shot up to heaven, she probably looked at Jesus and said time to see how quick he got up there. So yeah, no, she's my rock forever and always. So I'd say my grandma, G Mama. All right, Evan, my question for you.
Oh boy.
What are 3 things you think you can beat Sekou at right now?
Golf, cornhole. He was talking about cornhole yesterday. And number 3, hitting in a home run derby. Done. Done.
Fair enough. So for Evan and Sekou and for Temple football, this has been a preview here. Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora on site, on location at the American Kickoff. Evan, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thanks for
your
having us.
time.
Appreciate it.
Sekou, thank you. I look forward to seeing you guys on the field.
Go Owls.
Go out.